Hey guys, it's good to see you. Now, Reload, right, is doing one of their Legendary Royale weekends, which is basically where normal chests are swapped out for the blue Legendary chests, and Legendary chests are swapped out for normal chests, but they can give you either a Mythic, Exotic, or Dev chest. And I'm gonna be honest, right? This is a really fun weekend, okay? But I have some issues with it, and I feel like I don't want to be negative all the time, you know what I mean? But I feel like the thing is with the Fortnite community recently, there is and for a while, the thing is, constantly being positive, you know, toxic positivity can be just as damaging, if not more damaging, than just saying how you feel about something. Because, let's say if someone has a problem with something, if they don't critique it, then how would that thing get better? How could that thing improve? So I'm just going to say how I feel about this. It's good, and I'm also really happy because I got a Dev chest. And to describe my excitement when I got that Dev chest, I'm just going to put the clip on screen. Normal chest! Holy fudge! Normal chest. Sorry, that was an overreaction.
Open. Wait, don't open it yet. Let me watch your screen.
Oh my god! As you can tell by the clip, I was very happy about it. Very, very happy. But now that I look back on getting it, I don't feel anything. And I know that probably sounds a bit weird, because, like, I got a Dev chest, one of the rarest things you can get in Reload, but due to the fact that it is way easier in the Legendary Royale to get that Dev chest, I don't really feel as excited. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's just me, and don't get me wrong, I'm still really happy about getting that Dev chest, because first off, it makes a really good background footage, and secondly, it just felt good. Since basically everyone else that I know has gone on Dev chest, it feels nice to be a part of the party, so it feels nice and stuff. But I don't know. I hope one day, like in a normal Reload game, that I get a Dev chest, because then it'll feel more earned. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, these Legendary Royale weekends are really good, but I'm really happy that they are only weekends and not permanent, or else there would be nothing special about Dev chests if these were permanent, you know, like these Legendary Royale weekends. And something that I've also realised is these weekends are fun, but they don't really change the issues with Reload. Like, look at my loadout here. I've got a Chapter 5 Mythic. Sorry, I've got a Chapter 6 Exotic. I've got another Chapter 6 Exotic. I've got a version of a Chapter 5 Mythic. These are still modern weapons. Like Undercover Sky actually made a really good video on the problem with Reload, and also, by the way, I've not mentioned it yet in the video, but this was also his video idea, so pat on the back to him. This is a really good video idea, so shout out to him. This doesn't fix in terms of Reload, this doesn't fix the loot pool problem. Loads of these Dev chests, right, which I know they're rare, but a lot of them still give you pretty modern guns, which isn't the point of Reload. Okay, it just isn't, and I keep on going on about it, but Reload was always made to distinguish from Battle Royale. There was a reason it came out during Wrecked, and that was because it was supposed to represent classic Fortnite. Meanwhile, Wrecked was doing whatever Wrecked was doing. I liked Wrecked, but it isn't normal Fortnite, if you get what I'm saying. So, that's why Reload exists, to be classic Fortnite. So, tell me, why, for something that was made to be the definition of classic Fortnite locations, classic this, classic that, why we have got Chapter 6 Exotics. I'm pretty sure there has been a Chapter 7 Mythic in Reload, but don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure. All of these modern things in a mode which has Tilted Towers, Retail Row, Pleasant Park, and all these modern items, like the Super Launch Pad. Like, sure, I know that's just an item, but still, it feels really weird. You know, having, I don't know what it's called, but like Medmist grenades, Flowberry grenades, all of this modern stuff. And I know I mentioned it in my last video, but Legendary Royale weekends don't fix that. They don't fix any of the problems that I have with Reload. They're fun, but they don't actually fix the problems that are suffering from Reload currently. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. I just wanted to talk about it because Undercover Sky gave me the idea because I wanted to make a video, and it's actually a really good idea. So once again, shout out to him, subscribe to him, all that stuff, support him. He posted a really good 100 sub special and stuff. So now it's time for shout outs because I'm feeling generous. First off, we got Mr. Morgan and Mr. Rowe. Shout out to them. Mr. Phillips, Miss Apes. We got Burning Blade 20, we got Kodan FN, once again we got Undercover Sky, and we got the Smithy Boy, and we got also all of Sky's friends, I guess, because shout out to them as well. So, yeah, and Luca. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching my content, supporting my content, and all that jazz. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. So, anyways, see you next video, guys.